Welcome to week 2, rational functions. Before we proceed, let us first review our polynomial function. We have discussed this during your grade 10 math. We say that p of x is equal to a sub n times x raised to n plus a sub n minus 1 times x raised to n minus 1. Remember that n is the highest degree. When we say degree, ito yung pinakamataas na exponent. Kung natatandaan pa ninyo, ano? And then a sub n is the leading coefficient or yung number na nasa unahan or yung number na kasama ng variable na nagtataglay ng ating degree. And then a sub 0 is the constant term. Yan. So let us have this example. Polynomial function. Actually, this is polynomial expression only. Ano? Iisa-isahin lang natin kung ano yung mga properties niya. We have the degree. So based on the example, ano ang ating degree? Again, degree is the highest exponent. So we have 5. Anong ang tawag dito? Quintic. Next, leading coefficient, the number beside the variable na nagtataglay ng ating highest exponent. So our leading coefficient is this, -3. Constant term or yung number na walang kasamang variable. Yes, we have positive 1. And the possible number of 0. So, based doon sa ating discussion ng ating grade 10, base sa degree, ilan ang posibleng zeros ng ating polynomial na given. So, since ang ating degree ay 5, so we have at most 5. Now, let us formally define what is a rational function. It is a function of the form f of x equals p of x divided by q of x, wherein p of x and q of x are polynomial function, and q of x must not be a zero function. Why? Yes, dahil magiging undefined yung ating function. So, dapat ang ating denominator, q of x, is not a zero function. And the domain of f of x is the set of all values where q of x is not equal to 0. So, ang magiging domain ng ating rational function ay lahat ng x, wag lang yung x na magpapa-0 doon sa ating q of x. Now, in this part of the lesson, ay i-distinguish natin si rational function from rational equation and rational inequalities. First, let us define what is rational expression. Again, it is an expression that can be written as a ratio of two polynomials. Wag lang 0 yung denominator. Ano? Example, 2 over x. This is a rational expression. 5 divided by x minus 3. Rational expression pa rin siya. And this one, x squared plus 2x plus 3 all over x plus 1. Now, let us distinguish rational equation, rational function, and rational inequality. Pag rational equation, kung makikita ninyo, an equation involving rational expression, yes, we have equals. Ano? And syempre, dapat ay rational expression yung ating mga terms. Yan, dapat sila ay rational expression. Next, rational inequality. Of course, makakakita kaya ng inequality sign. So, ano-ano ba ang mga inequality sign? Pwedeng less than, greater than, less than or equal, greater than, or equal. Now, rational function, what's special kay rational function? Mayroon tayong pangalan ng function. Ayan. In this particular example, you will see f of x. So, pwede ring h of x, q of x, basta may pangalan si function. Ano? And, of course, the denominator must not be equal to 0. Ayan, meron tayong restriction dyan. Okay? Rational equation, merong equal sign. Rational inequality, makakakita ka ng inequality sign. And rational function, meron tayong pangalan for the function. Okay, examples. Determine whether the given is a rational function, rational equation, or a rational inequality, or none of this. So, magpo-pause ako bawat question. I want you to answer each item. Number 1. 2 plus x divided by x minus 1 is equal to 8. Yes, rational equality. Rational equation, sorry. Next, x greater than the square root of x plus 2. Yes, from the greater than itself, this is a rational inequality. Next, f of x is equal to 6 minus x plus 3 all over x squared minus 5. Yes, dahil kay f of x, this is a rational function. 2x is greater than or equal to 7 all over x plus 4. Okay, rational inequality. And last, x over 2 equals 4 over x plus 9x cubed. Okay, rational equation. Now, rational equation, how to solve for rational equation. We have two important steps. First is we have to eliminate the denominator by multiplying each term of the equation by the LCD. So, unang-unang step is hanapin mo sa LCD and you have to multiply everything na nasa equation by the LCD to simplify your equation, para wala ng denominator. Next, note that eliminating denominators may introduce extraneous solution. Pag sinabing extraneous solution, ito yung mga solution na lumalabas, pero after checking sa ating equation ay hindi siya pwede. Lumabas lang siya doon sa ating solution. Check the solutions of the transformed equations with the original equation. So it is important to check all the solutions na lumabas doon sa ating equation kasi mamaya baka merong extraneous solution. Okay, let us have this example. Makinig mabuti, panoorin mabuti. Solving rational equations, let us solve for x. We are given with rational equation 2 over x minus 2 over x minus 3 over 2x equals 1/5. First, we have to identify the LCD. Ang LCD natin, dito kayo titingin kay x, kay 2x, kay 5. Yes. 10x. Pag sinabing LCD, ito yung expression na pwede mong i-divide sa kanila para merong makancel na pare-parehas. So, first step, sabi kanina, ay multiply everything by the LCD. So, we have 10x times 2x minus 10x times 3 over 2x equals 10x times 1/5. Cancel. 10 times 2 is 20 minus, this is 5. Cancel x. So we have 5 times 3 is 15 equals 10 over 5 is 2. 2 times x times 1 is 2x. 20 minus 15 is 5 equals 2x. So dividing both sides by 2, we'll have x equals 5 over 2. Now, we're not yet done. We have to check the solution. So, lahat ng x, palitan natin ng 5 over 2. 2 over 5 over 2 minus 3 over 2 times 5 over 2 equals 1/5. Dapat 1/5 yung lumabas. How to divide by fraction? Yan, reciprocal natin and then multiply. So, 2 times 2 over 5 minus, unahin natin to, cancel. So, we have 5 equals 1/5. 2 times 2 is 4, divided by 5 is 4 over 5, minus 3/5. 4 minus 3, 1. And then copy the denominator. So, tama ang ating solution. Solution set, pwede nating isulat na ganito. 5 over 2. Let's have another example. Let us solve for x for the given rational equation. Okay, so tingnan ninyo itong isa. We can factor this out. X minus 2, x plus 2. So kung mapapansin nyo, parehas siya nitong ating dalawang denominator. So we can use the LCD x minus 2, x plus 2. Again, bakit kailangan natin ng LCD? Kasi dapat ma-eliminate natin ang mga denominator. So, sa LCD na pipiliin natin, hindi natin siya pipiliin, gagamitin, ay dapat ma-eliminate yung mga denominator. Okay, multiply everything by our LCD. Copy ko muna sa LCD. And then, yung unang term, minus LCD, second term, equals LCD, other side. Ang pangat magsulat, wala na kayong magagawa, sorry. Cancel. So, we are left with x minus 2 times x minus, ito naman, x plus 2 equal. Since ito ay same lang nito, so we can cancel everything, divide out everything, and we are left with 8. Simplifying further, distribute natin x times x and x times negative 2. So, we have x squared minus 2x. Negative ng x, negative x, negative ng 2, negative 2. And by addition property of equality, pwede nating isulat si 8 sa other side. Okay. Simplifying further, x squared, negative 2 minus x is negative 3. Negative 2 minus 8 is negative 10 equals 0. Factoring. So, we have, isipin nyo mabuti. Yes. Minus 5 plus 2. So, 0 property of equality, we can write x minus 5 equals 0 or x plus 2 equals 0. So, this is x equals 5 or x equals negative 2. Are we done? Not yet. We have to check for the solution. Dalawa. Now, note that kapag si negative 2 ang ginamit natin, magkakaroon tayo ng zerong denominator. Kanino? Dito. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. So, magiging undefined ito. Dito rin, negative 2 squared is 4, minus 4, 0. So, magiging undefined din ito. How about 5? Kapag ginamit natin dito si 5, 5 plus 2, okay, good, 7. 5 minus 2, okay, positive 3. 5 squared is 25, minus 4 is 21, so still not equal to 0. So, since ito ay hindi pwede, ito yung tinatawag nating extraneous solution. Therefore, our solution set lamang ay si x equals 5. Let us have an example for worded problems. In an inter-barangay basketball league, the team from Barangay Uno has won 12 out of 25 games, a winning percentage of 48%. Now, how many games should they win in a row to improve their winning percentage to 60%? So, let us analyze the problem. Sa loob ng 25 games, 12 yung naipanalo ng Barangay Uno. and that is 48%. Now, ilang laro pa ang kailangan nila para ma-improve ng 60%? Ma-improve to 60% ang kanilang winning percentage. So again, sa 25 ay may 12 na silang ipinanalo. Ngayon, ilang games pa ang kailangang madagdag at ipanalo nila, hindi natin alam kung ilan pa, para ang winning percentage nila ay maging 60%. And this is our equation. Let us find the LCD. Siyempre, nag-iisa lang naman siya, 1 at saka 25 plus x. So, we'll use 25 plus x. And again, we have to multiply everything by the LCD. We have 25 plus x multiplied to 12 plus x all over 25 plus x equals 25 plus x multiplied to 0.6. Instead, we have 12 plus x equals 25 times 0.6, that is 15. And then x times 0.6, that is 0.6x. By addition property, we can write this as x minus 0.6x equals 15 minus 12. Yan, by addition property of equality. And simplifying further, we have 1 minus 0.6, that is 0.4. X equals 15 minus 12 is 3. And dividing both sides by 0.4, 3 divided by 0.4 is 7.5. Now, my question is, 7.5 ba ang magiging sagot natin? No. Since we are talking about the number of games, meron bang games na 7 at kalahati? So, ilan ang gagamitin natin? Yes. Barangay Uno needs 8 games winning streak. Kailangan nilang maipanalo yung 8 na sunod-sunod na games.